What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video today. Today we are reacting to Living with Monsters, Godzilla found footage by Lost Utopia Films. It was the same guy who made the Griffin one. But yeah, let's do this reaction. Let's get right into it.
This is the blast of the hydrogen bomb, which has inaugurated a new and menacing era in the history of man. Monsters. But where did this all truly begin? Some point to the age of dinosaurs. Others point to Godzilla, the first major encounter between mankind and the monsters. Hello, I'm Gene Mal.
Okay, that looks like the most 1950s guy I have ever seen. He looks like so close to the 1950s peeps. Like, what the hell? I am turning down the volume. You can hear it fine. It's just you can't hear my microphone really.
Maldonado, and I'm going to be your guide through this strange new world we face ahead. This is Living with Monsters. Monsters, or as scientists have labeled them, superfauna, have been a common part of our world for nearly 7 years now.
Wait.
17
Right? 7 years they've been living with Godzilla, or like some of the other titans, for 7 years. And then like the Griffin took place in 1994, I believe. That means that they've been living with these monsters for like 4 years, maybe? I don't know.
attacks on populated land. Currently,
Godzilla.
there are 5 active species of superfauna classified as a threat to mankind. That would include Godzilla, Anguirus, Canura.
Who the hell is Canura? I had never heard that thing. Bro, he's got like 4 legs, 2 claws, and like a crab-like face, something like that.
Gorgo.
Gorgo, really?
And finally,
Gorgo
Manda.
and Manda. I love Manda.
But where did they come from? Sightings of monsters have been recorded since the beginning of man. Ancient artifacts depict strange, weird creatures associated with death. But the world was first introduced to monsters in the motion picture phenomenon King Kong.
Prepare for a voyage to an island of death, a land of terror and danger. A prehistoric world alive today.
Dinosaur.
In the Battle of the Titans. Wild, weird, wonderful. Stuff for which movies are made.
King Kong attracted viewers from around the world. At the premiere, Carl Denham showcased 2 native creatures from the island as proof.
What? Dog! What are you doing here? Poor Doug. I feel bad for Doug being in a cage.
The public was stunned by the documentary film.
2005.
There would be no new developments in the field of superfauna until 4 years later, when the hydrogen bomb testing continued in the Bikini Atoll. While the tests were successful, no one could have prepared for what came next.
Wait. Is that another Godzilla? Godzilla's dead already? The hell?
Shore, in a small Japanese village, was a gargantuan reptile. Gojira, or Godzilla, as he's called in the West, is a dinosaur-like species believed to be hidden in the Pacific for millions of years, until the hydrogen bomb testing brought it to the surface. Scientists classified the creature as a member of the superfauna ecosystem, a group of extremely large animal species. Small fishing villages in Japan had already been aware of the creatures for centuries, but kept it a secret from the outside world.
Huh, that's kind of interesting how, like, people on the Japanese islands took it a secret because they wanted them to survive, but no one else. That's kind of selfish, to be honest. Wait, that's my feeling.
The most extreme of these called themselves Kaiju Kai, a cult that not only believed the monsters to be deities, but would occasionally sacrifice their own members to the sea as a peace offering. A few days later, after the corpse washed ashore, another Godzilla sunk 2 ships near Tokyo Bay and began its path of destruction towards the city. Preparations were set as Tokyo braced for the creature's landfall. They developed the anti-Godzilla wall that would surround the coastline and deter the creature with high voltages of electricity. Unfortunately, initial reports had miscalculated the size of the creature, assuming it to be that of a similar mass of the one that washed ashore.
Holy crap, that's a big monster versus Godzilla. Or that's the average size. But, like, oh my god, look at the size difference between the two. Wow. Poor Tokyo had banged the face through that, like, oh my god, having Godzilla that size, like, it's just terrible, to be honest with you.
The rage.
Oh my god.
The fury. It was unlike anything our world had.
Jesus, that actually scared me. Like, I just paused it at the nick of the time, and then I see like a dead body, I'm like, ah! But, oh my god, terrible.
Had ever felt. No conventional weaponry could stop the monster. Professor Kyoei Yamane theorized that what washed ashore was an infant of the species. And
Wait.
what Tokyo
Wait.
faced was in
Godzilla
fact
had
the
a
parent.
son?
He also believed
No
that the city
wonder
life
why
may
he
have been
got mad.
provoking to Godzilla.
Poor Godzilla.
That theory would be put to the test as Godzilla returned later that week. A citywide shutdown was enacted, resulting in Godzilla,
Oh my God.
appearing to have no interest. The United Nations held an emergency meeting. The images of Godzilla's power and devastation shocked the panel of leaders. The hydrogen bomb became a topic of discussion on how to eliminate Godzilla. The UN launched a joint mission between countries, codenamed Operation Kismet. Its existence, a secret.
Sounds like kissing.
The plan was to lure Godzilla into a specified area when he would be eliminated by the H-bomb.
General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set material conditions Z-bit throughout the ship. Make Z reports, Z defense.
While deemed an initial success, Operation Kismet was only a temporary fix. Shockingly, reports of another giant creature came in from Okinawa. The monster was named Anguirus. Not much was known about this horned behemoth, but it was moving towards Japan, and it was moving fast. It was unclear why until news came from Tokyo. Godzilla was still alive.
緊急事態です。大阪市民は自治に避難してください。ゴジラとアンギラスが4時間後に上陸する。
Damn, bro is about to atomic breath him after he threw him off his back. I gotta watch that again. That was pretty cool. Rats!
Eventually, Anguirus burrowed underground, deeming the territory Godzilla's. It traveled to New Zealand, where it has since been a constant threat to the island's inhabitants.
New Zealand. Poor New Zealand when having to deal with Anguirus. But I bet he just wanted to get away from Godzilla as far as possible so he doesn't have to deal with that BS.
News of the battle shocked the world. Hope for normalcy was a thing of the past. Mankind had to now accept the possibility that we were no longer in control. The great food chain had altered once again. The battle between Godzilla and Anguirus provided information on the superfauna we were unable to obtain by any other means. For example, various body parts of the creatures, including fins, teeth, and small appendages were found throughout the wreckage. Experts also noted certain physical abilities that pointed towards evolutionary adaptation, such as Anguirus' natural ability to shield itself from Godzilla's atomic breath, meaning these species have evolved to battle each other throughout time. The Battle of Osaka was just the beginning. In Chile, the Chayton volcano erupted. An ancient species of dragonfly awakened from hibernation and fed on several small villages before being sealed in an abandoned mine. Volcanologists still believe something larger may be within the volcano as well.
Okay, there's no effing way a giant octopus is in an effing volcano. This is 100% Rodan. No exception.
Weeks later, in Hawaii, a large species of crab attacked Waikiki. Local legend called the creature Canura. Cargo ship.
Oh my god, holy crap, there's like 4 of them. So you see those eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's like 5th over there, maybe? I can't tell. But yeah, there's either 4 or 5 of them.
Ships found entering the area to be impossible.
That is actually
Then, off the coast of Ireland, on the small island of Nara, sightings of a deep-sea dinosaur, later named Gorka. A mostly isolated monster who only appears to be aggressive when attacked by fishermen or the local military.
If you don't want him to attack you, just leave him alone. That way he doesn't attack you. Waboom. Big brain.
Finally, China. The giant serpent manda hunts for food in the mountains. Professor Yamane theorized that further nuclear weapon use may have awoken these superfauna, who otherwise may have remained dormant. Species who had never lived together before suddenly had to compete over resources and territory. As noted by Canura's home of Hawaii being within Godzilla's space, the conflicts have been numerous.
Oh, you just did it.
Similarly, Manda has been a constant rival where their territories collide in Hong Kong. The arrival of the superfauna have had its positive impacts as well. Fewer times in history have we seen mankind as united as it is today. Resources from around the world are brought together to face this new threat. The radiation produced in the wake of these attacks has also been shown to vastly improve the fertility of soil, resulting in superfoods. While inedible currently, scientists believe that within a few years we'll be able to harvest and assist in the global hunger issue. The United Nations has begun its process of crafting the Godzilla Counterattack Center, a world coalition group with a singular goal of researching how to destroy Godzilla and other similar threats. They've begun fast at work in developing resources and strategies to reduce casualties from these attacks, as well as create a universal system for detecting and monitoring superfauna activity. Currently, scientists are converging on Skull Island to conduct field research. They believe the secrets to the superfauna may lie within this prehistoric world. As humanity bands together in these dark times, we become closer and closer to a day of peace. That will conclude today's program. This is Gene Maldonado, inviting you to be with us again soon for another look at living with monsters.
My thoughts on this is just this was incredible to watch. He did a fantastic job with the animation. So shout out to this person who made this video, Lost Utopia Films. Good job on this. I really like this. I cannot wait for the next tapes because he said tapes 3 and 4 are coming. But yeah, like this was just incredible. It feels like I was watching an actual movie, but like as a documentary. Like it just got me sucked in. I just cannot wait. But anyways, I'll see you next time.